Good morning, everyone. It is just about 8:30 and your wait is over. Today is the day we finally go to the parks. I already had breakfast, I already put sunscreen on. We're heading to the bus right now, so there's no more waiting. We are going, finally. I'm only mildly freaking out right now. I was looking at the map last night before I went to bed, and I thought the parks were supposed to be like clones of each other, Disneyland and Magic Kingdom, but looking at it, they're very different. So I'm going to be in a whole new environment. I should have guessed this. The lines are insanity for the buses right now. So I'm going to be waiting for a while before we actually can get onto a bus. It looks like the next bus leaves at 8:30. There's too much glare, you guys can't see that.
The other ones with her little machine to make sure they were working.
That ride definitely answers one question. We did start the race from the Magic Kingdom, but it wasn't from like the Magic Kingdom park. It was from like over there, a mile, Magic Kingdom parking lots. It is just after 9, so the park just opened. It's very crowded, but this view is spectacular. There's like rich people hotels over there and over there. That's like a life goal right there, is stay at that one. There's a boat ferry that will take you to the park. This place is incredible. And now the part of every 21st century theme park experience, metal detectors and bag searches. I'm almost there. So close, just one more line to go. And then we are inside the park, finally.
You're in the park. You're paying, you're in the park. Did you do yours? And you're going to do it right after this young man, okay? This young lady here. All right.
It took about an hour to get from the resort or from my room to inside the parks. But we're here, we made it. And I have half an hour before my Space Mountain Fast Pass. This is very familiar. This is freaking me out. It has a very familiar feel. But we're going up, 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 up to the train station, because the train is probably the best way to get an overview of the park without actually having to walk. I'm on the train, I have a whole row to myself, and he said it's about a 20-minute loop, so that'll be perfect. We'll get right back here, and then we can head over to Space Mountain.
For an old conductor like me, there's no better place to ride the rails than the Magic Kingdom. As for me...
Everyone please remain seated until this train has come to a full and complete stop, and I have given you those two magical words of all clear.
Long before our big old iron horses started chugging through these parts. For the next leg of our journey. This is Main
That was
Street
fun,
Station.
but not nearly as fun as I remember the Disneyland one being. This one just kind of felt like it was actual place to place instead of like showing and going through part of the park. Alrighty, now we are back on Main Street. Everything seems a little bit bigger here and different, just slightly different. Holy cow, that thing is huge. Disney's is like, dude, this is... That thing's huge. Uh-oh. Someone's stuck on the tracks. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but it's funny. I'm obsessed with this castle now. This thing is huge, and it gets bigger every step I take towards it. This is getting crazy. But we gotta go find Tomorrowland, which I think is to the right. But now it's all different. There's nothing the same. I got my castle picture done. Just look at this thing. This is all so much. I'm overwhelmed by everything that's going on. There's water, there's squirrels, There's so much. I'm gonna take a picture every time I see someone offering to take a picture. Because I paid for it, I'm gonna get all the pictures. We're in Tomorrowland now. And this place is really cool. There's the People Mover. I gotta ride that. That's like my #1 ride to do. But we're on our way to Space Mountain. Perfect, thank you. Some thoughts about that. One, the indoor queue, even if I would have waited in the standby line, was way better than waiting outdoors at Disneyland. Two, the ride sat 1 person per row instead of 2 people per row. That was also pretty cool. And three, it was less dizzying, but it was more herky-jerky. So I don't know, I like that it wasn't like dizzying and disorienting, but it also just felt really jerky and not as smooth as I would have liked it to be. But now I think we're going to find the People Mover. There's a million tracks, so I can't follow which one goes where. I found it. There's Astro Orbiters up top, and then the People Mover is kind of in between those, and it starts underneath it on a platform. So this is the way to the People Mover. We're walking up a steep hill to get there, but I think it's going to be worth it. I'm on the People Mover. This is something I wanted to do ever since I learned that they had one in Disneyland and then it was taken down. So I'm so excited, even if this isn't a very fast-moving ride, I'm very excited that I'm actually going to get to do this. I think this will be what I wanted the train to be, kind of a show of what there is around here. Oh, we're speeding up. Oh, we're speeding up fast. Oh boy, here we go. Yep.
Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places Disney's dream for an experimental prototype avian Tomorrowland. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World.
It is currently pitch black. I can't see a single thing. I don't even know if I can see the camera. Am I looking at the camera? It doesn't matter because it's pitch black. Oh, I see stars. Okay, I'm not blind.
For a different high-flying adventure.
That was the best ride I've done so far. It goes People Mover, Space Mountain, train. People Mover, that was fun. That was fast. I thought it was going to be like a slow-moving ride. And my battery's dying, so I gotta change batteries already. It's not even 11 o'clock and I've already used up 1 battery. This is going to be interesting. I want to do Buzz right now, but it's a 40-minute wait, so I might go walk around and see what else the park has to offer. Let's go check out the castle.
Princes and princesses, it is time for the Royal Friendship Fair Grand Dance!
That song is my jam. Yeah, it's embarrassing, but that's my jam. And while we can't walk through the castle right now, we're gonna head this way. This might be Fantasyland. I legit do not know where I'm going. I have no idea of the layout of this park. But we're going this way because the crowd is going this way. I'm getting mildly judged by every PhotoPass photographer because I don't have a child and I don't have a girlfriend, and I'm just standing there all alone taking my picture by myself. We're not going to do the Speedway. From what I hear, it is horrible in comparison to Disneyland, and I can't fit on Disneyland, so I can only imagine that this would just be torture instead of actually fun. What I want to do is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but I have a feeling that the line is already going to be like 2 hours long. I don't know. Okay, getting interrupted by fireworks. I think that the line's going to be like an hour or 2 hours long. I don't know if I want to stand in that yet, but I'll check. It doesn't hurt to check. There goes a bouncing Tigger. I can't even find the entrance for this ride. It might be somewhere. I see stroller parking. Stroller parking always indicates an entrance. Let's consider this later. 80 minutes is it's just too much to wait on your own. Let's go do whatever this giant castle is. It might be Beauty and the Beast. It's the Be Our Guest restaurant. And like the Blue Bayou, it may require reservations.
Let me tell you how that evil sea witch tricked Ariel's boys away from her.
What's that word again? Street.
Darling, it's better down where it's better. Take it from me.
Poor unfortunate souls in need.
She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her.
That was the exact same as the one in California Adventure, except the line is different, and the line really makes it with the interactive cues, where you can actually interact with the environment. That makes it much cooler than the one at California Adventure. I think we're heading to Haunted Mansion right now, across the park.
It's a great big world out there.
Yeah.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
Fighters,
tail of a rat. Call in the spirits wherever they're at.
That was awesome. I'm gonna have a lot of unfavorable opinions because every ride so far has kind of done Disneyland but better. Like that, there were more rooms, it was longer. All I know is that Pirates at Disneyland will beat out Pirates here, but I'm still gonna go on it anyway. I don't know what to do now. We're gonna do the Lily Bell. I think that's what it's called here, not the Mark Twain, but the Lily Bell. It's called the Liberty Bell, not the Lily Bell. I thought it was the Lily Bell. I think that's the name of the caboose in Disneyland of the Disneyland train. This is a Liberty Bell. That was incredible. I can't believe I've never done that before. I'm gonna have to do it when I go back to Disneyland, whenever I go back to Disneyland. And yeah, that was awesome. And now it's time for lunch. I'm so hungry. It's 1 o'clock. My lunch, chicken nuggets, blue Powerade, and a lot of water because I gotta hydrate because I'm sweating up a storm right now. I also have a time lapse going of Splash. I want to see if I can get the clouds coming in.